Greetings from Scheels, all sports here in Meridian, Idaho. And falling under the category, you've got to see it to believe it. I thought I would do this video here today, and I'm going to do a walkthrough. This Scheels just opened its doors probably within the last 2 weeks. And there's been a lot of anticipation because Idaho is it's a very outdoors oriented type of place, with all the mountains and everything else that's here. So I came here a couple weeks ago and I was just blown away. I've never seen anything like this place. And I'm going to do a little bit of a walk and talk. And I'll begin by sharing a few of the sculptures that they have out here in front of the building, the entryway. It's just really fabulous. They've got a lot of historic figures. Like here you've got George Washington, and to his left, my right, would be good old Abe Lincoln. So look at this. Isn't this something? And there's Mr. Washington holding "We the People." Isn't that something? What a beautiful sculpture. And up there you've got a guy that's looks like he's bringing back an elk. And then over there, of course, you've got the fly fisherman. I don't know if I can zoom in. Sure I can. You got a fly fisherman over yonder, as the saying goes. Let's go take a look at good old Abe. Boy, these are beautiful sculptures. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? My dad used to always tell us kids to read out loud like Lincoln did. There he is. Wonder what he's got in his hand, if I can see it perhaps. Let's see. I don't know what that is. Okay. The son of a Kentucky frontiersman. And then just over in front, they have a statue which is dedicated to those that gave their life serving this country. The Army established 1775, the Marines 1775, the Navy 1775, the Air Force 1947. There you have it. Look, lest we forget. Right there. What a fabulous sculpture. It's been a while since I've done a walk and talk. Not for any other reason than I've just been quite busy. And then over here they've got none other than the Gipper. They've got the Gipper over here, along with Frederick Douglass. We'll take a look at Frederick in a moment. There's Mr. Ronald Reagan. Look at that. I don't see his jelly beans anywhere. Maybe he's got some in his pocket. Look at Mr. Reagan. Isn't that fabulous? And up there you've got a snowboarder. It's windy today. There's actually a wind advisory. There's Frederick Douglass right there. I don't know too much about Frederick Douglass, to be quite honest with you. I probably should. Okay, gotta get into the store. This place will probably surprise you as much as it surprised me. So let's see if I can share a good portion of the facility with you. You walk in, you've got a really large, look at that, Scheels, Idaho. Different scenes from around the state. Little girl getting her picture in the O right there. And here we go, as the saying goes. I'll just stop for a moment and do a slow pan. I'll let you get the feel for it. Now what they have right here, welcome to Scheels Meridian, established 2024. What they have right here is this aquarium. And when I was here the last time, there was actually an employee that was scuba diving in the aquarium, and she was feeding the fish. Look at this. Isn't that something? Maybe I can get a little bit of a close-up for you. There you go. Well, how'd you like to have something like this in your house? Trying to find a fish. Kind of reminds me of when I was in the Australia snorkeling the Great Barrier Reef. There's a fish. There's another one. Just fabulous. They've got three large pillars here, along with the overhead. All right. So the main attraction here at Scheels is this: a full-on Ferris wheel. Will you look at that? I think it's $1 a ride, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that something? So we'll get some other views of the Ferris wheel as we go up. But like any sporting goods store, you're going to have all of your different types of clothing and bags, and boy, they've got everything. This is kind of like a department store, as you'll see as I tour. You see, just really something else. So this is all the women's, I think all the women's stuff over here. So they got nice chandeliers up there. Let's go, girls. There's a whole bunch of shoes down there. Boy, what a place this is. All types of bags. If bags are your thing, and what woman isn't into bags? You see all these beautiful bags? Wow. Okay. And more bags. And more bags. See, women are just really into bags. If I go over to the men's department, I don't think we'll see a lot of bags. Ooh, overalls. There you go. Find me a woman in overalls. Yeah. And what do we got over here? Oh, here is Boise State Athletics. Just over here, the Broncos. I've become a Broncos fan, interestingly enough. You know, when in Rome, do as the Romans. Over here, they've got a little playland for the kids. Different types of arcade games. Now here's a nice shot of the. There's a nice shot of the Ferris wheel. Look at that. And over here they've got, I think we're getting into the into the men's. Now they actually have a cafe here, so you can come and have lunch. You know, it's called Gino's, served with pride. It's coffee, sandwiches, fudge, pizza, and so much more. Here they've got some jerky. Oh, that looks good. And look at all the fudge. Oh yeah. River Bottom, chocolate M&M. All types of fudge. They got sandwiches down there. Wonderful. And down over here they've got bikes. So your bikes and your skateboards, car carriers. Pardon me. All types of jerseys, and well, they got a little bit of everything. Wonder if they have my Cleveland Guardians. I don't see them. Minnesota Twins. I don't see the Cleveland Guardians. Used to be the Cleveland Indians, but then they got politically correct. Nope, I don't see a Cleveland Guardians. With just all types of good stuff. But just wait, I'm saving the best for last. No, I'm not going to go on the Ferris wheel. Let's come back out here. All your different sunglasses. Goodbye. More Boise State stuff. Okay, now let's go. We're gonna go upstairs. Show you the upstairs. This is like a shopping mall in and by itself. So I turn around. Okay. So you come up to the second floor, and what do they have? Furniture. Look at this. So they sell all types of furniture. There's a little boat you could take a picture of your kids on the boat. But over here you've got, look at this. This is their furniture department. See? All types of paintings and just fabulous. Now this will be one of the stops, I'm sure, whenever somebody comes to visit from out of town, although that doesn't happen too often. But I've had a few visitors in a couple years since I've moved here. Usually take them up to the mountains when they come in. It's actually been a couple years now. Look at this, they've got a game here where you can press to start at $1. you've got your golf, everything golf out this way. Wow. No shortage of cool stuff. Now we're getting into the camping gear. Really got to wonder what it costs to build a place like this. There's more camping stuff. Now look at this. You got a plane. Scheels was established in 1902. It says up there on the plane. But here you've got all types of, well, you got tents and kayaks and drift boats. Everything, paddle boards. And then here, look at this rock. All the animals on it. I see a couple bears up there, some deer. I see a mountain lion, a bighorn, sheep. There's a possum, different birds. Down here you got little critters, armadillo. There's your badger. Look at this here.
That's what I just said.
I said Simone.
Some
No, I
pigs.
said Timon. It's like Timon and Pumbaa.
Wow.
A Pumbaa?
No, look.
Oh, yeah, it's an armadillo.
Yeah. Look at that.
Barbecues.
What's that?
They even have a little bowling alley down here. Now we're into all the fishing gear. Boy, this place, for those of you not familiar with Idaho, talk about the outdoors. It's just seems like almost in every driveway there's a camper in the spring and summer and autumn. Now we're getting into all these are the firearms over here with the ammunition. There's all your firearms that they've got. No shortage of. Look at this. Well, look at the barrel on this weapon. $1,800 for that. There's your buffalo. Really someplace special. This is probably the better part of about 15 minutes from my home. And I don't know that I'd ever I don't know that I'd end up going back to. They've got Cabela's out here. There's another photo op that you can do. That's Idaho right there. Typical Idaho. Look at that view. Over here they've got all the stuff for pets. Really something else. No shortage of ammunition. Now this is all bow and arrow up here. I would imagine these are skeet shooting devices right there. Well, I'm not going to show you that picture. Wow. All right. So I think that's about the tour. I think that woman just flipped me off as I was walking along with the camera. I think she put her finger up. But there it is. There it is, folks. Scheels here in beautiful Meridian, Idaho. Have a great day.